Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent. I was a teaching instructor while I was there. I wrote a book, by the way, about IRS settlements. I'm not peddling my book today. I don't really peddle the book. It's a best-selling book. What I want to talk to you today about is unfiled tax returns. You know, as a former IRS agent, revenue officer, I used to go and actually get subpoenas and summons for you to come into my office, knock on your door, sit down. I mean, I did all the things you see on television. Well, those days are past. There's a much easier IRS, but I want to tell you how you can get back. That's my dog's tail that's sticking up. Yes. Anyway, everyone wants an appearance fee here. Anyway, I want to just tell you really easy how to get back in good graces with IRS. I am shocked at the number of people that haven't filed tax returns. There's probably, I'm going to say, 15 million people that haven't filed tax returns. Let me just break this segment out so you know. If you're a W-2 wage earner, which 81% of all taxpayers are, they file their tax returns. So why? They got refunds coming. Most people who are self-employed, once the ball gets started, you don't file the first year, it becomes the second year, third year, fourth year. It just doesn't stop. You just don't know what to do and you freeze. And I'm so well aware of that. When I started my practice, I wanted to help people, and I didn't know how prevalent this was, that people are just frozen with this fears that they have. But there's really an easy way to get back in the system. IRS has kind of helped that. You only have to file the last 6 years. There's a policy statement toward that. Just so you know, policy statement 5-133. You can look it up yourself. But here's the second problem you're going to have. Well, I don't have records. That is really, really easy, because there's reconstructive records management that if you know what you're doing, you can reconstruct tax returns even if you don't have records in the streets. Why? There's usually guidelines and business stats available that IRS accepts. So if you have that fear, IRS isn't going to do anything to you. Matter of fact, no one's going to call you. They're only going to send you notices. If you're going to do this yourself, you can easily handle them. If you want someone to represent you, it's easy to do this, to get you back in the system. Really is. And then, you know, once you get your bill, IRS is going to take a financial statement and either put you in uncollectible, a payment agreement, or you can settle your debt through the offer program. The big thing is just to get the returns filed so you can take that deep breath again. So don't let fear and anxiety and all this worry get caught up in you, because you're going to have to file at some point in time. And IRS will, maybe not right now, be real aggressive in this. Once the IRS gets back on their feet, there was a real big push before this freeze started to get these back tax returns filed, especially from self-employed people. So if you need help, you're welcome to call me, but I just wanted you to know it all starts, by the way, if you want to do this for free, just go to irs.gov, pull up your own tax transcripts, find out what IRS has on you. It's a good source to find your W-2s and 1099s if you're missing them. Thank you so much. Give me a subscription. I always, always, always tell you the truth. Thank you.